Hi everyone, George here. Today is maintenance day, so water change, glass clean. I don't think I'm going to trim any plants in here today, but very basic maintenance. I'm going to talk you through some of the things we did to hopefully stop the BBA build-up. Also, big water change on the, oh, it's yellow, isn't it? It's the colour balance, I think. It's not normally that yellow, there we go. Water change and general clean of all of the stuff. Excuse the white balance, that's terrible. It's not, it isn't that colour in reality. It's really weird. Yeah, very odd. So yeah, that's it. And then later I will be seeing Tai'S treatment, doing some photos, maybe take you on the journey. But I wanted to show you this. How cool is this? I thought every time I do a significant travel trip involving aquascaping, I'm going to make a little photo book, because I have loads of photos on my phone, etc., but never any printed out. So these cost about 10-15 bucks, 10-15 pounds, and you can just transfer all of your photos from your phone to the website, and then they print out this book. Super straightforward. But yeah, it's just like a chronological event of my time at Interzoo, which is a German pet trade show, where I helped out Tropica on their booth, of course. Helped out with their aquascapes and stuff. But this is just a really nice kind of photo journal of the event. So some friends, old friends that I met up from the UK. This is my friend Jeremy Gay, an author, aquarium author and journalist. This is Holger Windelov, who's the founder of Tropica. That's me on the Awase booth with the new Earth, which is basically a posh boil bear, but in a cube and fully controllable, etc. And then this is my mate Radu and MJ Aquascaping from Amsterdam, from the Netherlands. So yeah, just thought I'd show you this. And I thought every kind of trip I do, print one of these out and then have a record to show kids, grandkids, etc. And when I get really old, I can reminisce. Anyway, okay, that's the tanks maintained. The white balance does look a bit odd in here, much yellower in real life. No, much yellower in the video than it is in real life. But the fish look amazing. Look at that male. He's the most dominant male, and you can tell that because he's the most colourful and largest, basically. Stunning fish. So I actually donated a few of these to Tai'S book project, Aquatic Habitats book, for his Chindongo Salusi habitat. So you can expect to see some beautiful photos in there when his book eventually comes out next year, hopefully. The Highline 400 is looking great. I haven't done any trimming. It will need trimming soon. Good news, the BBA isn't getting any worse, so that is good. What we've simply done right now, step one of the process, was to redirect the filter nozzle. So I want to give a shout out actually to Victor from Green Aqua for this tip. So I did have this outlet nozzle here pointing forwards, and that's where all the BBA was basically occurring. So now I've got it going across the back of the aquarium, and so that CO2 injected, CO2 rich water will be hitting those stem plants, the Limnophila, and feeding them really well. And then there'll be less CO2 hitting the epiphytes, and my theory is actually that the less CO2 will hopefully prevent the excessive build-up of the BBA. That's my theory anyway. Lighting options in here, we've got a Twinstar 1200 and a WEO 60 Slim, so quite a lot of light in here, but most of it towards the back of the aquarium, of course, because we haven't got any plants at the front and the epiphytes don't need so much lighting. So that's a quick update on the 400. We do have the Scapoline 60 to scape, so let me know in the comments anyone that you would like to see in a future video. The plan is to do a series of guest scapers, maybe cook them a dinner, have a chat, and feature a new artist and a new aquascaper in the gallery. So let me know. We've had all sorts of suggestions from really small creators up to the biggest ones, so happy to hear everyone's thoughts. Okay, next we're going to take a trip to see Tai. Okay, I just finished the photo shoot at Tai'S. Here's a very quick sneak preview, and we're going to go and check out his home tank, which is a 150 centimetre nature aquarium, just through here. Here we are. So, lots of reflections because we've got these lovely skylights up here. But it's basically aqua chaos. Is that right, Ty?
Yeah, well, it is more organised than most of my tanks. Dave from Aquarium Garden said you have to put hardscape in.
Yeah.
So there's hardscape in it.
Okay.
And all these wonderful Bucephalandra that are now starting to...
Oh yeah.
Really...
You haven't got BBA like me.
No, I don't get BBA really.
Oh.
I get that long filamentous,
Yeah.
slightly brittle algae.
Yeah.
But I put 30 Amano shrimp in here,
Yeah.
and in a week it was gone.
Interesting.
So that...
And what fish? Just a selection of tetras?
Tetras,
Yeah.
so little sedge tetras, the small silver.
That looks great from this angle.
Tetras, there's Serpe tetras in there, the red ones.
Yeah.
There's red eye tetras, which are one of my favourites. There's Rathbun's tetras. There's a head and tail light tetra, just one. There's a pair of Epistogramma trifasciata in here somewhere. And there's some Siamese algae eaters.
Awesome.
And the Amano shrimp. And Malaysian trumpet snails.
And this isn't Echinodoros, is it? What's this?
This is Alisma plantago aquatica, water plantain, the European water plantain.
Oh, interesting.
And it produces leaves similar to a sword plant underwater. Look, this is an aquatic leaf.
Yeah, it's
and then
very similar.
and then it emerges out. But it's doing well, this tank now. It's just
It's a beautiful planted tank.
it's a lot of plant mass in there. So that's kind of how I like
Fish,
it.
fish are super happy, aren't they?
Yeah, the Serpes keep trying to spawn, but everyone keeps eating the eggs.
Okay.
Part of
Are
it.
you using the tap water?
Yeah, just Cambridgeshire tap. I do the water changes, it goes through an HMA unit.
Check out your garden quickly, look at this. It's such a beautiful garden.
Check out my imported Brazilian cat.
Yay! Acai.
Acai. Who came back from rescued her as a tiny
It's
kitten.
actually bitten me before.
It was a love bite.
Yeah.
Rescued her from a drainage ditch on my university in Brazil, and as a tiny kitten, and
Bless
came
her.
back with me.
Yeah.
Now she's living her life.
Living the dream in Cambridgeshire.
Yeah.
Lucky cat. Cool, man. Right, I'm going to say cheerio. Thanks,
I'll
mate.
see you later, George. Until next time.
Big hugs.
Come in.
Yay. Yeah, I'm at Tropica next week, and then week after we'll get together.
Do
something.
photos.
Photos.
Thanks.
Aquatic Habitats book.
Inspired by nature.
Cheers, mate. See you later. Bye-bye, everyone. I don't know if that worked. But...
This one is just my pleasure tank.
Pleasure tank. It's your hobby tank, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's important.
This is the Echinodoros macrophyllus.
Oh, yeah.
Really big one.
Which nymphy is this one?
That's the Gardneriana.
Oh, the one that was going to carpet?
Yeah.
You've got less algae than me.